No, you are not permitted to see my son, and I am asking you to leave. This is a private domicile. If you do not comply, I will remove you by force because you are trespassing. You are a fucking criminal.
What am I doing? I'm standing here. You're doing nothing.
You are trespassing. This is a private domicile.
I will leave.
I have told you to leave.
And I will.
Then go.
Where is Silver?
That doesn't concern you.
You know, as far as I'm aware, you don't even know where he came from. I believe you'd be considered a kidnapper.
I'm sending you away.
Now, I'm not entirely familiar with this dimension's laws, but I believe you are.
I am this child's biological father.
Right, then where's his mother?
You are a random person.
I am not. I am his friend.
You're friends with a 4-year-old.
You don't care about Silver. You know I do.
Get out.
I came here to lay my suspicions. Fucking yes, it is. I wanted witnesses.
You need witnesses. For me telling you to leave a private domicile you are breaking and entering.
Private domicile, right. Why does it look like a squat?
This is a private domicile.
You have a mattress on the floor and a fridge and nothing more.
And I pay rent.
Congratulations.
To exist here.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad for you.
I am not a squatter.
Wonderful. Where is Silver?
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark.
Where is Silver?
You're ignoring your stream.
You read it then.
Do you remember the mission in Russia where you had to infiltrate a poker game hosted by that possum, but you blew your cover when you lost? It was me, Shadow. I was your opponent. I didn't even cheat. No, this...
It's just as well you're bad at gambling and a poker face, so now you can tell me, where
Thank you,
is Silver?
Omega. Shadow, I let her in. Why did you do that? Thank you, Roly-Poly.
I'm able to burn down the door.
Blaze, Shadow killed Knuckles. Please take Silver. I did no such thing.
You did what?
I found his corpse. Knuckles died recently.
I don't believe you. I don't think anything could kill him.
Well, I saw him. He was dead.
He dropped a boulder on his own head once and lived.
I saw him. He was dead.
A whole boulder.
I suppose I found an alternate echidna corpse who happened to look exactly like Knuckles.
You're so full of complete and utter nonsense.
Leave.
Not until you show me Silver. You'll find I am highly difficult to extract.
Oh, really? I've already told you to leave. I've already told you.
And I've already told you.
My son.
Every moment you deny me seeing Silver is another moment that gives me reason not to trust you.
You have entered my apartment.
This appears to be a single room.
Do you not know
where are
what
you keeping
an apartment is?
You didn't let me finish. I would appreciate it if you would.
Thank you, Mephiles. Blaze, look at Nux's last stream. I have no intention of letting you finish anything.
Not even letting me see that? What are you going to do? You're going to try and kill me as well?
I will.
I know precisely what this sort of apartment is. Poor people live in them.
Oh, and I'm sure you live in a palace.
I do.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You're not allowed to kidnap people here.
Oh.
That's not how things work.
Oh, so why did you do that?
This is my son.
Since when? You never accepted Silver as yours. What difference does it make?
He is my biological son.
Then why do you treat him so differently when he's older? It is a
small child. I owe a duty of care to this being.
By that logic, you owe a duty of care to Silver when he's 13.
No. He should be sufficient by
What are you trying to do? Raise him to be some sort of hitman? Is that what you want?
Thank you, Mephiles. Also, congrats, Princess, on ending the other me.
It was, as Sonic would say, a piece of cake. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I think it fits.
It's an expression.
I know. We don't say it where I'm from.
When will you be leaving my apartment?
How many times will you make me say this?
When will you be leaving?
Where are you keeping this child? In this single room?
That is not your concern. Thank you, Roly-Polio 4. Shad is jealous, 'cause Rouge loves Silver, not him.
I beg your pardon, she does what?
I believe specific contexts are missing from that statement, which is full of errors.
Oh, but no, hold on a minute, what?
Thank you, Mephiles. He was weak.
No, okay, yes.
Many people are weak.
No, no, hold on a minute.
What?
No, listen. What?
Thank you, DeMarley. Hey, Blaze, if you're a princess, then why don't you send soldiers to help you get young Silver or any kind of
Do
military?
you really think I'm going to make them all travel interdimensionally when I can do it myself?
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Blaze, Silver is at Rouge's.
Wait.
Thank you, Basil. Who the fuck is Basil? So, salutations, dear Princess
Why do you say
Blaze.
it's Basil?
Allow me to be the first to tell you look absolutely stunning. I left a flower assortment back at your residence, so it's some simp for you.
Yes, thank you. That's hardly the word I would use to describe the situation. You wouldn't understand. You're clearly not well bred.
I know what a simp is.
And I
Thank
know
you,
what a
Lightning
fool is.
Tiger. He be raising wee little Silver as a pirate arg.
Why has Rouge been spending time with Silver?
Explain to me why any of this is your business.
Because that's my understanding, at least, is that I don't owe you
What
an
are your
explanation.
intentions with my son?
To check that he's all right.
Thank you, Mephiles. And it's another version of Silver who's 6. He is obviously 4.
Wait a minute. This is quite perverse.
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Blaze, call out Cuddles. Don't do that. Thank you, Child of the Moon.
Cuddles?
Blaze, check the cardboard room in the corner. That's Cuddles, aka Silver's room.
What? No, hold on. Before I do any of that, I need to use... Rouge is in love with my Silver.
You don't own my son. I do. I'm his father.
I believe you misunderstand.
I am talking about Silver. Is there another Silver who I don't know about? What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What are you talking about?
I don't understand. This is all very confusing.
You're trying to kidnap my son. You don't even
kidnapped
understand
him.
the situation you've created.
You kidnapped the child.
He's my son. You cannot kidnap your
You
own
left him in a
child.
cardboard box.
I have never done that.
Why is there a pile of cardboard right there?
He likes them.
You really are sick. You're twisted. You're keeping a child like a dog. Like he's some sort of pet.
No.
You are. It's shocking.
He likes playing with cardboard. Thank you, Mephiles. Have you considered the reason Silver lies about his age is because he was gaslit into believing he's 2 years younger? That is not a 6-year-old child!
He's saying he's older than he is, always.
Thank you, Eclipse. Rouge loves caring for baby Silver, aka Cuddles.
Oh. Oh, is that all? Oh, goodness, I was
What?
I was shocked.
Shocked by Rouge taking care of a child.
That in itself is completely shocking and horrifying. That woman can hardly care for herself.
So,
You are scaring me now. No, you are. You're twisted. You're twisted. There's something.
Rouge has explained to me on many occasions. She takes care of herself in a very specific and particular way,
I know.
which does not reflect on how she would care for anyone else.
Here goes. Cuddles, really? That's what you call him? Like a dog?
His name is not Cuddles.
You know, I had a pet called Cuddles once.
Good for you. Apparently it's a popular name. Thank you, the Joker. Dado, tell Blaze about the time you nearly killed Whisper and Tangle for nearly kidnapping your son. Blaze, Shadow is just being overprotective of his son.
That does not make me feel
It is not
any
overprotective.
better.
to stop people kidnapping your child.
Cuddles?
Stop that.
Cuddles.
Stop it.
You call him that?
No, I don't.
Hello?
Silver, this is a stranger. Stay away from her.
Oh my gosh. Hello?
Silver, this is a stranger.
Hello, stranger.
No. It's goodbye, stranger. She was just leaving.
Hello? My name's Blaze. Do you know that?
No.
She's evil. Get away from her.
She's really pretty, Daddy.
Be that as it may, she's evil.
Thank you. Oh, aren't you just precious?
Cuddles, fuck! Silver,
Yeah?
go back to your room.
I don't want it. I want to talk to Blaze.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mr. Rainbow. For some reason, he likes his box room. Silver just showed up at his apartment.
I don't suppose you could answer that. Silver, do you like it here?
I don't know.
Thank you, Omega. Shadow Blaze is not evil. Yes, she is. She's trying to kidnap my son.
I am doing no
She
such
is trying
thing.
to kidnap your nephew.
I am not.
Thank you, Mephiles. Cuddles were the wolf and lemur playing with you yesterday.
What?
Those two women, they tried to kidnap you.
I like them. They were playing with me.
No, they were trying to steal you.
You know, I think there's a misunderstanding here.
What?
Not everyone likes kidnapping children the way you have.
The wolf expressed to my face her intentions to take my child away from me unlawfully.
Right. I'm
Thank
sure.
you, Mephiles. I knew it.
Are we gonna play with them again?
No.
Please, can you play with me?
Well, I'm sure I could.
No, she has fire powers. She can't play with cardboard.
I like fire.
No.
Please.
Fire is bad.
Please.
It burns things.
Please.
It kills things.
Please.
It's bad.
Please.
No fire.
Please.
No fire.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No, I have
Please,
spoken
please,
on this
please.
already.
Please.
No.
Please.
Thank you, Child of the Moon. Blaze asked Cuddles who Lily is. I am still
Lily?
unable to get an answer on that.
Silver?
Child of the Moon.
Who is Lily, Silver?
That
My
will have
friend.
that will have to wait, since I am busy making sure that this stream you started is going well.
I want
Thank you,
witnesses.
Omega. Hey fam, sorry I missed stream today. That's an old one. Thank you, Omega. Blaze, is it your intention to remove my baby nephew from his domicile?
No, I wanted to make sure he's safe, and now I don't think he is.
Yes, he is.
I don't believe you.
Too bad. Thank you, Liam. How dare you call Blaze evil? She's not doing anything wrong.
Thank you. Who's that? Liam, thank you very much. I'm
Liam.
not. I want to make sure Silver is safe.
This woman is refusing to leave my home.
Silver Puppet, are you happy here?
Yeah.
That's a good start.
His name is not Silver Puppet, it's It's just Silver.
It's a term of endearment. I don't suppose you know about those, as no one would ever use one for you.
No, I guess they wouldn't. Since I am either nothing to people, or I am someone's best friend, slash
you're not my best
bestie,
friend.
slash step sibling.
What on earth
Thank
are you
the
talking
Joker.
about?
Daddo, don't let Blaze take your son away from you.
I'm not
I
going
won't
to.
allow that to
Now, hold
happen.
on a minute. All of you know precisely how I feel about Silver. Why on earth would I want to raise him?
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Eclipse. Shadow did not kidnap Silver. He appeared in his apartment one day, and he started taking care of him. Blaze, he did the right thing.
All right, I want to make sure he's doing a good enough job.
That's not
The
your
Silver
decision.
I know has a lot of problems, and I want to make sure I can eliminate as many as possible.
Aren't you one of his problems?
How dare you?
Why don't you start by stopping talking to him? Or leaving?
What are you trying to say?
Thank you to Marley. Hey Blaze, I really hope this is not awkward for you, since you have now seen the future and present and now past Silver. There is no present Silver. He has not been born yet. Every Silver is from the future.
I know precisely what they mean. You wouldn't, because you don't care about him.
Thank you, Basil. The princess would never harm a child.
Thank you. I would not. I never have, unlike you.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Ahoy there, Cuddles. What do you think of pirates?
I like pirates.
He likes pirates.
He's a child. They're like a lot of things they're not supposed to.
You're allowed to like pirates, Silver.
Okay.
How do you like that?
You know, you're ridiculous. You think that's going to get
Thank
to me?
you, Mephiles. Blaze, do you still have the age test? Thank you, Mephiles.
No.
You can see if he's 4 or 6.
I'm 6.
No, you're clearly not as old as 6.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm not sure I believe that.
No one believes that.
I think you've been saying that for a long time, haven't you?
I'm 6.
You're 6.
Yeah. I'm 6.
All
Sure.
right, darling. We'll believe it if you'd like. Although I think this may have been a contributing factor.
So, are you going to leave and get out of my son's life?
Why should I do that?
You said you wanted him to have less problems or something.
What are you trying to
Thank you,
suggest?
CC Turles. Cuddles, do you want to be a pirate when you grow up?
I want to be a policeman like Daddy.
That is an oversimplification, but it is true in most respects.
I'm sure you won't have to worry about whatever it is you do, as it's not really on the cards for you.
You're allowed to dream about being a policeman.
Yeah.
Are you going to tell me I'm doing a terrible job again?
Yes, I am.
Good for you, you're allowed an opinion.
Good. I care about Silver more than you ever will. That much I can assure you of.
Good for you.
I don't know what you're trying to suggest.
Thank you, Abby Self, Son Amy Nostalgia. Here, Cuddles, sweetie, go get ice cream.
Ice cream? I like ice cream.
I can take you to get ice cream
Silver?
after this, if you want.
Silver, we're not going to call you Cuddles. That's not your name.
He disagrees.
But Cuddles.
Telling him he's wrong doesn't work.
Silver, your name is Silver.
You're wasting your time.
You're not
Do
a
you
pet.
think I haven't said that myself?
Silver, look at me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Shadow video call, Sally.
Oh, good. That'll be very good for you, I'm sure. I'm really looking forward to that. May I be there?
When should I do that?
I think
Mephiles
right
the
now.
Dark?
Why not right now?
Fine. I'll video call Sally.
Oh, as if she'd reply.
I'll call her. It's ringing.
Oh, yes, I'm sure she's going to reply to you. You're just such a ladies' man, aren't you? Such a way with women and with words.
It's ringing.
I'm sure it is. You know, it's a good thing Silver takes not a bit after you.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark, and show her Cuddles.
Oh, that will definitely charm her.
I don't feel the need to do that. I'll video call her and not show her.
Silver? That's your name? Your name is Silver. Cuddles is a dog's name.
Okay.
Say it. My name is Silver.
My name is Silver.
There you go. So easy. He's not a dog. He deserves a not dog name.
Which is why I don't call him Cuddles.
You just did.
I was saying that I don't.
You did earlier.
No, I didn't.
No, you swore in front of him, which was completely unnecessary.
Thank you, WizKid. The three of you do a backflip for me, please.
I will do no such thing.
My son is unable to do backflips, I've checked.
I can try.
No. It's fine.
Can I try? I can do a roly-poly.
A roly-poly will have to suffice. That is his roly-poly. Thank you,
Very
Mephiles.
athletic.
It will prove if she is if Sally's Lily.
Who is Lily, Silver? Who is Lily?
His friend.
My friend. I miss her.
I have been unable to acquiesce the identity of Lily.
Well, just pull up a picture of people you know until he says yes.
He has not said yes to any of the people I know. Sally is the one I haven't checked because obviously I deleted any media I had.
Why would
of
he
her.
know her anyway?
He teleports.
As if that girl is ever going to lay eyes on you again.
Thank you, Damarley. Hang on, Shadow. Why not Blaze be Silver's babysitter? You have someone to take care of him, and you know Blaze will do a great job protecting him.
I can't.
I doubt she will.
I'm not asking to be.
Good.
I want to make sure you're taking good care of him.
What precisely do you think I'm doing wrong?
You're swearing in front of him. You've no furniture.
It
Nothing to
cluttered the
cook
place.
with. You simply
you,
have a mattress and a
Mephiles.
fridge.
Or it could be Sonic's mom, Alina.
Oh, that would be quite the scandal. Do you like older women?
When are you going to get out of my apartment?
Daddy, why are you so mad?
Because this woman won't leave.
Pat, pat.
Yes, Pat Pat.
Pat, pat.
Yes, Pat Pat.
Can Blaze get pat, pat?
No, she is exempt from Pat Pat.
All right, that was very cute.
No Pat Pat for Blaze.
Listen, I will leave you alone, under certain conditions. I won't bother you anymore, as I don't want to interfere with raising Silver. I certainly do not want any such thing to happen.
I still don't even know what you and Silver are. I don't know what your connection to him
But
is.
since you disown him past the age of 4, what would you know? What would you care?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're here, because I don't care about the older ones.
Some father. And when will Silver here get too old for you?
I don't know how long he's even going to be here
Is
for.
6 too old? 8? 10?
The older Silvers should be self-sufficient. This one can't be.
He's
Look at
13
him.
and you never gave him a chance.
I can't be a 13-year-old's father.
You couldn't be this child's father either.
I am being right now. Thank you, Mephiles. How's the call going? It is ringing still. Thank you, Roly-Polio 4. Shadow, tell Lanolin in the chat how you killed Nux. I didn't kill Knuckles.
I don't believe that's even
That is
possible.
slander and misinformation. I have never killed Knuckles.
You couldn't have done. No one could if they tried. He dropped a boulder on his own head.
I saw his corpse. He is already dead, and I did not kill him.
I don't believe
I
you.
attempted
You know,
to save him.
You're a silly man.
Thank
You're
you,
a
child
silly
of the
man.
moon. I doubt Shadow is feeding him a balanced diet.
I sincerely doubt it as well. What is it, Cheerios?
I feed him what he says he wants to eat.
Fried bits of poultry, what?
Silver, what do you want to eat?
Nothing.
There, so I
No,
won't feed him
I
right now.
I had candy already.
He said he wanted candy. He ate the candy. He said he wants nothing to eat. He
a
eats nothing.
nutritious luncheon.
He is my progeny. He doesn't need nutrition at all anyway.
I've never actually checked with Silver when he's older, but I'm quite certain that's not true.
Don't you even know what I am?
A stubborn, silly man.
I am biologically engineered to be perfect beyond your simple comprehension.
My simple comprehension. There you have it, everyone. The greatest being ever.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Also, Shadow's Sage saw you abandon Nux and told Ivo. I didn't abandon Nux.
What's your problem with Knuckles?
I did not abandon Knuckles. I abandoned Knuckles' corpse because he was already dead.
What is your problem with him? Why
I can't have a problem with him anymore since he's dead.
What, do you want his job or something?
I don't want his job.
I'll have you know,
no
I have
one
the
will be
same
fulfilling his job.
and it's not exciting.
Knuckles is dead. That's it. Clearly, you're just as torn up about this as everyone else in the entire world.
Because it's not true.
Thank you, Absolve. Cuddles, go get chicken nuggies.
I'm not hungry. I have candy.
He's not hungry.
You can't just give sweets as a meal.
It was lunch. Lunch isn't a meal, it's a snack.
What are you talking about? How often do you feed him?
3 times a day.
And sweets for lunch.
You have a lunch, which is a small snack. You have a dinner, which is a meal.
That's
and you
not
have
how
some
you
random
feed
amount,
children.
And you have food in the late night.
You're going to rot his teeth and make him ill.
Thank you, Mephiles. You are part rat, Shadow. You are not perfect. The rat was necessary to make me perfect.
Right. Is that why you went completely mad after discovering that?
I don't talk about that.
Oh,
if you know what's
that's
good for you.
just as well, because I do.
If you know what's good for you, you don't talk about that either. Thank you, Roly-Poly. He hated Nux because he actually felt Rouge's touch. Roly-Polio 4, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't hate Knuckles. Knuckles is dead.
Oh.
Knuckles is dead and therefore no longer hateable.
Oh, I think
Do
I
you
understand.
hate corpses, Blaze?
Oh, no, I hate them. I absolutely hate them. Do you know what else I hate? I really hate it when someone else tries to steal the imaginary love of my life.
Oh, really? And I suppose the imaginary love of your life happens to be my son.
Oh, no. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm really more talking about when a woman behaves with the morals of a man.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
Good for you. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Nux was in the crossfire due to Shadow and Rouge's step-siblings' issues. It's not an issue. It is a label.
And how did that
That is
come
the
to
exact
pass?
thing I wanted.
You don't have any parents? How is that even possible? Is that how she rejected you?
I don't need to explain my interpersonal
You really are a
relationships with
silly
my coworkers
man.
to you.
You thought you could have her? You think a girl like that could possibly be tied down? You embarrass yourself.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I think you know precisely what I'm talking about.
I haven't this whole time.
Ah, but you're
You
so
thought
perfect.
Silver had something to do with Rouge. What do you know?
You're telling me he does. I just mixed up which one.
She babysits him. Thank you, Child of the Moon. Shadow, have you even began teaching Silver anything?
Like, yeah.
Does he know any of his numbers, colors, basic shapes, or alphabet
Let's
yet?
test him.
He can't read.
Silver, what colour am I wearing?
Purple.
Very good.
Why are you quizzing him? Obviously he knows what purple is.
I want to make sure, see what he knows. Can you count 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And?
I don't know.
Shadow, he doesn't know anything!
That is my problem
How
to
can he
fix.
speak in complete sentences and not know his numbers?
I don't know who had him before me.
This is very strange. Silver, who is Lily?
My friend.
Maybe it's just another child. Have you considered that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Lily. Although I suspect Lily has had something to do with why he prefers to sleep on dog beds.
That is strange. Shadow, have you considered that Lily may have been his keeper? Now listen, I'm not saying that's right. But you know that occasionally happens, don't you, with people?
What? Thank you, Mephiles. Cuddles, I left some shiny rocks for you. At the door.
I don't like rocks.
He doesn't like rocks.
Shadow, have you considered that Lily may have been his keeper?
What are you talking about?
Well, it has been known to happen before.
What?
Some twisted human beings keep Mobians as pets.
That sounds made up.
No, I promise. Why would
Is that what your people do?
My people? You think I would keep a hedgehog as a pet? What is wrong with you?
I don't know what your customs are.
Now you're just being spiteful. Of course you don't think that.
I don't know what to think. Clearly you think staying here, when I have told you to leave and explained to you that it's illegal for you to stay,
I am
is
trying to
fine.
get to the bottom of where this child came from.
Thank you, Mephiles. Well, you're not getting the smell out of the carpet.
What smell? There is no carpet here.
I have recently accomplished potty training him.
That's something.
Thank you, Eclipse. Bro, the only thing stopping you from dating Rouge is when...
Is you.
Have you ever let anyone dictate your fate or stop you from what you want? So just overcome yourself.
You know, you do embarrass yourself.
Eclipse, I have everything the exact way I want it. Rouge has labeled clearly our relationship.
Oh, yes?
At my request. At my demand.
Oh, yes, you are such a man. And she came to the conclusion of what? Brother and sister?
Yes, which is fine.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Lightning Tiger. The kid says he's 6, yet he can only count to 5.
You really need to educate him.
Thank you, Abysolf. Cuddles, is Lily little like you or tall like Dad?
She's tall.
Lily is tall.
Because she's obviously a human.
Thank you, Mephiles. The crystals were body parts.
That's highly concerning.
The what? I don't. I'll get Omega to get rid of those rocks. My body parts. Mephiles, I don't believe crystals can be body parts.
I'm here to try and help, Shadow. I didn't come here to pick a fight, believe it or not.
I don't know why you have insisted on being so unhelpful the entire time you've
I
been
am
here.
being helpful. I'm letting you know some terrible things that happen to some children.
He is a time traveler. I can't fix that now.
You said you wanted to decipher who this Lily was.
I don't know if Lily exists in
That
this
would
point in
explain
time.
the cardboard box thing and would prove your own innocence on the matter.
I'm listening.
If he's been treated like a pet, that would explain being left in a box.
Thank you, Eclipse. No, you labeled it by calling her your sister, not her. I
Good for you.
was not the one who insisted on that.
I'm sure you didn't.
However, I got what I wanted.
Is that why you're so happy?
Yes! I'm thrilled.
Oh yes, I can see it written all over your face. Delighted, aren't you?
I am a very happy person.
Daddy, I'm bored. Can me and Blaze play now?
No.
Okay.
Listen, Poppet. I just would like to talk to you.
You still have 5 hours of screen time left today. You can use your iPad.
5 hours?
He's already used 2.
Yay!
No, this won't do. Listen, I'm going to try and get to the bottom of whoever is Lily. He clearly doesn't know.
Lily may not exist.
An imaginary friend? I think not. Children don't ask
As
her
in, I don't
No.
know if Lily is in the future.
No, children would never think. You know, never mind.
Thank you, Mephiles. Crystals are like my hair, and they're covered in blood drop emoji. Why are they covered in blood drop emojis?
Don't even ask.
That's quite bizarre.
I'm here to help. You clearly need it. Just admit it.
I don't need your help.
You need someone's help, and you don't need Rouge's help.
Rouge does just fine.
Oh, I'm sure she does, spoiling the child.
That is what she intends to do.
I have a proposition for you.
What is your proposition?
If you will only listen.
Thank you, the Joker. Blaze, talk to the other Silvers about Lily.
I'm sure that's what I'm going to do next. Sort of my first idea. Listen. Just listen to me. I'm not the enemy here.
Thank you, Child of the Moon. Shadow, look up a picture of Princess Elise of Soliana and show Silver. Chat thinks she might be Lily.
No, that would be strange, as she did see Silver. I have met her.
You've met Princess Elise of Soliana.
I have. And she met an older version of Silver and thought nothing of it.
Then I will show Princess Elise of Soliana to Silver. I'm Googling her.
Shadow, you do realize this has horrifying implications, don't you?
I'm switching to Google Images.
Listen, when you've done that, I'd like to make my offer.
Silver.
Silver!
Yeah?
Do you recognize this woman?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Not very helpful. He's not old enough to know.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. You did that last time, Shadow. Showing him photos doesn't ever seem to work. For
He's too
anything.
little.
Can I go and play again?
Yes.
Yay!
You say he's too little, but I'm 4 and I can recognize people in photos.
That sounds so strange.
Why?
I don't think you're the average 4-year-old.
Thank you, Mephiles, and let me guess, the call did not go through yet. No.
She's never going to answer.
I'm still calling. It is still ringing.
She's completely done with you, clearly.
I have been ringing this entire time.
And you know, if Sally truly is this mysterious Lily, and I suppose she could be, as her name does end with a Lee sound, this has terrible implications about her character. This child can't count.
Why does her ain't... What does the end syllable of her name have to do with her being Lily?
Children do that.
Sally has just as much chance of being Lily as anyone else.
I suppose so, but it's somewhere to start. May I please make my offer?
If you want to bring Sally here to see if she recognizes him, then you can, but
I'm not going to do that.
But he is a time traveler.
Yes, I understand. It could be anyone. That's not the offer I'm making.
What is your offer?
Well, as you know, I am a princess. I have many, many servants.
Good for you.
There are many experienced nannies. One used to be my own, and I would like to offer you her services, free of charge.
So you're offering...
a nanny.
To take him to your dimension.
Or bring her here, I suppose.
And kidnap him.
That's not kidnapping.
Just as
offering to have a live-in nanny here, as presuming you bring in furniture, is not kidnapping. That's offering free assistance.
Thank you, Child of the Moon. Think about it, Blaze. Elise had Iblis for 13 years. She had to get it from somewhere. It's highly possible that a child Silver passed it on to her, which might explain why it never went to future Silver.
That makes no sense. Why would Elise not recognize Silver? He's clearly recognizable.
Thank you, Mephiles. Also, Blaze, an escaped mental patient, is with Amy.
Right.
I don't know who that
I will
is.
cross that bridge when I get to it. I can't save everyone.
I don't need help raising my own son.
So you'd refuse free childcare as a working man?
Yes, because Rouge does that. And
Is
I
she
know
not a working woman?
We rarely are at work at the same time. When we are, we
Shadow,
just
be
bring him with
reasonable.
us.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I don't want a maid.
It would be a nanny. Hardly the same thing. Nannies only take care of the child's needs, not your own.
Does this nanny speak the same way you do?
Yes.
You would develop an accent and would be bullied in school. I refuse.
I will have you know, I have the finest enunciation.
He would develop an accent and be bullied in school.
Everyone has an accent.
I don't.
What are you talking about? Of course
You
do.
have
You
an
sound
accent.
And so do you.
No, I don't.
Shadow, everybody has an accent.
You have an accent. I don't.
Why do you think mine sounds different?
That's
to
why you
yours?
speak differently to me. You have an accent.
And that's why you speak differently to me.
No, you
have
speak
not.
differently to me because you have an accent.
Please think about this logically for one split second. I'm sure you'll get there eventually.
Maybe according to your world, you don't have an accent, but here you do.
You are an idiot. You're simple.
You have come into my own home
There's something wrong
to
with
call
you.
me an idiot.
Everyone has an accent, you fool.
Where's your proof for this?
Everybody here. Every single person.
Shadow, everybody has a different sounding voice. I'm not talking about voices sounding different. For other reasons, I'm talking about someone having an accent.
Everyone has one. You just don't hear your own.
Thank you, Mephiles. Also, Blaze Sonic is safe from my wrath. I'm focusing on Shadow.
Good.
Hooray.
Good. That's excellent. Carry on.
I refuse to go any deeper on this subject.
You embarrass yourself.
Thank you, Mephiles. Cuddles is safe too.
Yes, he is, as long as I'm around. And his name's Silver. He's not a dog.
How much trouble do you cause for Silver?
What are you trying to say?
Thank you, Ebony and Moon. Blaze, I'm Moon, Enigma's son. He left some anti-piracy weaponry for you. I left it at the door. Shadow, if you hear about missing GUN agents, do you mind conveniently forgetting about them? Remember, I saw how you found Knuckles. Yes.
I don't like
I
the
believe
sound
you
of this,
did.
Shadow. What went on with
I
Knuckles?
don't care about any of my coworkers, so that's fine.
Not even Rouge?
Rouge isn't a coworker, she's a teammate.
It's exactly the same thing.
Shadow, as working adult, you should be enrolling Silver in childcare so he can be looked after and taught a basic education to prepare him for school while you work your job.
A nanny would do all of that.
Thank you, Mephiles. I would never hurt the baby. He's not a baby. He's 4. 4-year-olds aren't babies.
I agree.
So you agree that I'm right about that.
One small thing. Yes, you have an accent, and yes, Silver needs full care.
No. I think you're mistaken. You think I'm doing an inadequate job, caring for my own son.
You clearly are.
No.
Ask all these people then.
I will
Are
ask
they all wrong?
them.
There's
I
200.
will ask all of them!
There's 200 people. They'll know the right answer.
Am I, Shadow, the ultimate life form? A good father?
That's not the question.
Yes, it is!
No, it's not.
That is the question! No, that is the precise question that I am asking.
I'm not letting you ask something as ridiculous as that.
It is a reasonable question. Thank you, the Joker. Shadow, how much do you love your 4-year-old son? Caring for him is not a matter of love. It's duty. That's stronger.
So you don't?
Thank you, Mephiles. Silver, I left my old toy train at the door.
Thank you. We won't be giving that to him.
I will start the poll.
I will. Allow me. Does Shadow need help raising Silver? That seems fair, don't you think?
That's not the question I was asking.
It's the question I'm asking. Now think about this. This is shaping a young life here, one who can't count beyond the number 5. You're clearly not speaking to him enough. Ah, look.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. It was owned by a baby demon.
Definitely not giving that to him. Look at that. 92%. I'm right.
That says 91%.
Well, that makes it a majority.
Shadow, what do you want? Blaze is giving you a golden opportunity many people never get. For the ultimate life form, you are not bright, are you?
Thank you. Exactly. Someone with a lick of sense. Thank you to Marley.
The demon was peaceful.
The help, Shadow.
Mephiles the Dark, I don't care what the demon was like.
Shadow, I don't want to be enemies with you. I don't.
As far as I understood, you are the only person from your dimension with the power to freely travel from here.
Well, I'm the only person who gives it. I could give it to anyone.
So you would give the magical rocks you're in charge of to a nanny so she can take care of my son.
Oh no, I needn't use those.
What?
Oh no, sales-made advice. Really quite simple.
Thank you, Mephiles. His name was Baby Benders. I'm sorry, Mephiles, but I don't care.
It's a simple little device. I'm sure he could make a duplicate.
You have a machine.
Oh yes.
That teleports you from here.
It's a wristband.
To a different dimension.
Yes. How do you think I get here so easily?
I thought you used your emeralds.
Oh no, there used to be a whole completely complicated setup. Very simple now.
And you would have... Thank you, Child of the Moon.
Listen, it's
Shadow, you can't take Silver with you on every job like last time. He was playing in rubble and using Omega as a climbing frame. What's
Shadow,
wrong
please,
with that?
please listen.
What's wrong with that?
It's dangerous.
Omega sees himself as Silver's uncle.
He's a
wouldn't hurt him.
robot made to kill.
Yes. But he wouldn't kill Silver.
Not on purpose. Shadow, please.
Are you saying that my best friend is not in control of himself?
I'm saying he's not an adequate parent. He's no skin.
He's not a parent. He's an uncle.
And you're using him like a parent. Now please, allow me to hire a nanny. One of my old ones.
So he can be more like you.
So he can be raised.
Thank you, Absol. Blaze, I think the issue is trust. He trusts Rouge, not some stranger. I get where you both are coming from.
This is not a stranger. She was my nanny for years.
Thank you, Mephiles. Shadow, tell Whisper sorry for the car I blew up. Whisper, if you're watching, Mephiles is sorry for the car you blew up.
I don't think she did it.
Whatever.
Please, I care about Silver much more than you ever will. I promise you that much.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Thank you, Liam Fitzgerald. Why is it so hard for you to accept help, Shadow? Blaze is truly trying to help.
Mr. Fitzgerald, I very much appreciate you.
Thank you, Mephiles. I thought it was Mannix.
Look, listen. Liam here.
Sonia's brother.
Precisely it. Please, listen.
I'm listening.
Why don't you just accept the help? There's no loss to you. What do you imagine will happen?
You never denied that he would get an accent. You denied that I don't have an accent.
Well, once you send him to school here, it wouldn't matter.
I see.
Although I much prefer private tuition.
You don't know what I get paid, do you?
Well, I'm assuming not much.
I can't send him to private school.
Oh no, I'm talking about having a private tutor. As I did. It's really the best way to learn. Not having to share your time.
Probably, yes.
I will happily provide that as well. Only the finest tutors, of course. They couldn't offer much in the way of history for this dimension, but I'm sure the rest would apply.
Thank you, the Joker. Shadow just can't stand being separated from him.
You have to anyway if you're going to work. Clearly you
I
still
leave
need
him
to.
with
You're
Rouge
a
all the
pauper.
time. What?
Well, look at you. Can't even afford furniture.
I'm an indentured servant, Rouge. Fuck. Blaze.
That was interesting. Care to
No, it
explain
wasn't.
that? Oh, it was very interesting
That
to
was
me.
a slip on my tongue because I was thinking about someone else who isn't currently in the room.
You're thinking about her, are you?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure
Because
you are.
I've been talking about her. Because she helps to raise Silver.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure. You know, you really are ridiculous.
What is that supposed to mean?
You act like you don't know what she looks like. How she behaves. Seems
I've
like you can't
lived with
see.
her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm sure
and
you
I
do.
certainly know her better than
And you know precisely how well it's going to work trying to tie a woman like that down.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Who's cuter, Baby Silver or Baby Yoda?
I don't know.
Silver.
I don't know who Yoda is, but clearly Silver.
Are you trying to say you know Rouge better than me?
I'm trying
You
to say we
don't.
all know the sort of woman that is.
No, you don't. I do. I'm the only person in this room who knows her.
Is that why she removed you from her apartment?
I left. And I chose not to come back.
Ah, because you know her so well.
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
Oh, well, that just makes sense then, doesn't it? Listen, Shadow, I've made an offer to you. I'm not going to stop. I'll leave if you just say yes.
You'll leave if I agree.
Yes.
Then I agree.
Oh, really?
You could have just said you would go.
I thought that was implicit. You mean it? You'll accept?
You'll leave.
You'll accept Nanny?
I will accept if you'll leave.
I need to contact Clover immediately.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Good luck keeping Silver after Nux comes back.
So he is alive?
No, he's not. And he can't come back as anything other than a zombie, which
Right.
doesn't exist because zombies aren't real.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, Rouge won't settle down with him either.
What are you talking about?
I'm going to get into contact with Clover now. She'll be here as soon as possible, I promise. Everything will be seen to.
Thank you for that.
You can continue to talk to all of these people.
Your end of the bargain was to leave.
And I will. Thank you for listening. I'm going to go and say goodbye to Silver.
Thank
you can say
you.
hello to Clover.
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. He's got a 20% chance of living. He's got a 100% chance of already being dead, because he is already dead.
You can't just kill people because you're jealous.
I didn't kill Knuckles.
I don't care. I got what I wanted.
And I got what I wanted. As usual. Because things have been going exactly the way I want them to lately. Thank you, Lemon Pop. As someone with parental issues in the past, you made the right choice. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying I am parental issues? Thank you, not Mario. Where is Nux's body? Back where I saw it initially.
Oh, please, I don't want you to go.
I'm afraid I have to, Poppet.
Thank you, Mephiles. Also, the
I
mind
don't
swap is
want
probably
you to
done
go.
already. There is no mind swap that's made
Daddy,
up.
why does please have to go?
She doesn't live here.
But I'll miss her.
She is sending a nanny called Clover.
But I wanted to be with Blaze.
The nanny called Clover will likely be very similar to Blaze.
She definitely isn't.
I doubt that.
I think you'll like her. She's rather meek. Maybe a little much for her. Please, hold your tongue.
Thank you, Lemon Pop. It's okay, Silver.
No, it's not. I'm gonna miss her. We never got to play.
How can this not melt your heart? Do you not have one?
My heart is far superior to yours.
Maybe. Maybe that's precisely what it is. Listen, Silver, I'll see you again. I promise I will. I'm just not sure spending a lot of time with you is appropriate. But Clover will take good care of you, okay?
Thank you, Mephiles. Cuddles, I'm giving you my childhood dog plush. No, you won't.
You're not giving this child anything.
Bye, Blaze.
Goodbye, Silver.
Yes, goodbye, Blaze.
I promise I'll see you again. I love you.
I love you too.
This interaction is
Goodbye,
very weird if what you've told me about the other Silvers is what I think it
But
is.
I do love him. What are you going to do about it?
Which one?
All of them.
Even the 13-year-old one?
Yes, in a strange way.
Thank you, Abisolf. Cuddle, sweetie. It's time for ice cream.
I don't want it anymore.
Thank you, Mephiles. It's not even haunted. I doubt that. Ice cream will make you feel better.
I don't want it.
Goodbye, Silver. Goodbye, Shadow.
Goodbye, Blaze.
Bye-bye. Daddy, why does she have to go?
Because while she may be hauntingly beautiful, I don't want her here.
I don't understand.
Cuddles. Silver. Thank you, Mephiles. Every day I hate you more, Shadow. Hate away. Fuck you. Thank you, Lemon Pop. Get some furniture, dude. It cluttered the place. Omega and Sonia got too much. I decided I needed to start fresh. I have yet to get new furniture. Say goodbye.
What do we do now?
Do you still want ice cream?
No, do we have to go to work again?
I need to check with Rouge. And I'm still calling Sally.
Where's Lily?
I don't know where Lily is.
I
haven't
miss
provided
her.
sufficient information to allow me to locate Lily.
I miss her.
Wait a second. Sally texted me. This is intriguing. Thank you, Mephiles the Dark. Guy that lost to me as a couch says what? 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 I don't understand.
Daddy, where are we going now?
I think I need to sit down. Sally has returned contact to me. Goodbye, everyone. I need time for this. Instead, goodbye.
Are we gonna find Blaze again?
Thank you, Mephiles the Dark Sucker. No. We won't be seeing Blaze. I think we may be seeing Sally.